CBSE Class 6 Maths is written.
Yes, sir.
You're able
Yes,
to see
sir.
this?
Yes, sir. CBSE class BIM.
CBSE class.
Sponsored by KNB Rao, sir.
Sir and KNB Rao, sir.
Understanding element shapes.
Part 2.
Audio is it's audible now.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. It is
Not
not
Sir.
No, sir. It is not audible.
No, sir, it's not audible.
Not
sir.
audible.
Not audible.
Not audible, sir.
Okay, wait.
Sir, your presentation gone, sir.
Continue the
Is it audible
concepts related to
Yes, sir.
triangles,
Audible, sir. Audible, sir.
polygons,
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
now?
and
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
three-dimensional objects. To start with, let me consider triangles. First, we shall define triangles. Triangles is defined as a polygon with three sides. This is the polygon with the least number of sides. We classify the triangles based on the sides and angles. We shall learn the classification of triangles. Once again, let me repeat. Triangle is a polygon with three sides. It is a polygon with least number of sides. Every triangle is of different size and shape. We classify them on the basis of their sides and angles. First, let us learn the classification on the basis of sides. We all know that there will be three sides in a triangle. Out of these three sides, if all the three sides are different, it is called as a scalene triangle. If two of the sides are equal, then it is called as isosceles triangle. If all the three sides are equal, then it is called as equilateral triangle. A scalene triangle is one in which all the three sides are different. If I name this triangle as ABC, the side AB is not equal to the side BC, which is not equal to the side AC. If all the sides triangle are different, then it is called as a scalene triangle. Next we have isosceles triangle. If I name the triangle as PQ and R, here two of the sides, that is PQ equal to PQ equal to QR. If two sides are equal, then it is called as isosceles triangle. Next in line we have equilateral triangle. In this triangle, we have xy equal to xz equal to yz. All the three sides, they are equal to each other. This is all about on the basis of sides. Again, the triangles can be classified on the basis of angles. Based on the type of the angle the triangle has, we define acute angled triangle in which all the three angles are less than 90 degree. Right angled triangle, if one of the angle is 90 degree, it is called right angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle, one of the angle is larger than 90 degree. Here, first one, acute angle triangle. If I name the triangle as ABC, here angle A is less than 90 degree, angle B is also less than 90 degree, angle C is also less than 90 degree. If all the angles are less than 90 degree, then it is called as acute angled triangle. Next we have right angled triangle. If I name the triangle as MNO, in this triangle we have angle MNO equal to 90 degree. If one of the angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then it is a right angled triangle. Next in line we have obtuse angle triangle. Here angle KLM is larger than 90 degree. If one of the angle of a triangle is obtuse, then it is called obtuse angled triangle. Angle measure will be more than 90 degree. These are the types of triangles. Next in line we have the next quadrilateral, which is having 4 sides. Quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides. There are so many quadrilaterals like rectangle, square, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium, and also kite. These are different types of quadrilateral. We shall see few of the properties of each one of these quadrilateral. Let me take a rectangle. Observe this. It has got 2 pair of opposite sides equal. If I name the rectangle as ABCD, here AB will be equal to CD and AD will be equal to BC. Opposite sides are equal. Not only equal, they are also parallel. AB is parallel to CD, AD is parallel to BC. In this rectangle, we have all the angles measuring 90 degrees. A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel, and one of the angle is 90 degree, it becomes a rectangle. In detail, you are going to learn the properties of quadrilateral in class 9th. A detailed study on quadrilateral is done in class 9th. Now the basics you need to understand. Look at this figure. I have named the figure as KLMN. In this figure, we have KL equal to LM equal to NM equal to KN. All the sides are equal. Not only that, opposite sides, they are parallel. KL will be parallel to MN or NM. LM is parallel to KN. Opposite sides are parallel to each other. And the angle measures, angle K will be equal to angle L, will be equal to angle M, will be equal to angle N. Each of these angles is 90 degrees. What difference you can see in these two figures? In the first figure, we have got only the opposite sides equal. In the second figure, we have all the sides equal. That's the only difference between a rectangle and a square according to these two figures. There is another concept called as a diagonal, which you are going to learn in higher classes. You will learn that diagonals are equal and they bisect each other perpendicularly in square, and diagonals are equal but they do not bisect each other in rectangle. This concept related to diagonal you will all learn in higher classes, but then only the basics are there in class 6th. Look at the next figure, parallelogram. If I name the parallelogram as PQRS, opposite sides are equal and parallel. PS will be equal to QR and PS parallel to QR. PQ equal to SR and PQ is parallel to SR. Look at the angles here. These angles, they are not equal. In higher class you will learn that opposite angles will be equal. Angle P will be equal to angle R. Angle S will be equal to angle Q. Let's see the next figure. It is called as a rhombus. Rhombus and square, they are almost similar. If I name this particular rhombus as ABCD, in rhombus all the sides are equal. AB will be equal to BC will be equal to CD will be equal to DA. Opposite sides are parallel. AB is parallel to DC. AD is parallel to BC. Opposite angles are equal. As we have seen in parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. In this also opposite angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle C, angle D equal to angle B. Here there is diagonal which intersect each other at 90 degrees. Diagonal is a line segment joining the opposite vertices, and angle formed here will be 90 degree. These two parts will become equal. Trapezium. Trapezium is a polygon in which only one pair of sides will be parallel. If I name this trapezium as PQRS, PQ will be parallel to SR and other pair of sides, they are not parallel. Such type of figure is called as trapezium. In general, what is polygon? Polygon is a closed figure made up of 3 or more than 3 line segments. We classify the polygons on the basis of their sides and the vertices. Look at this. If the number of sides is 3, we get a triangle. If the number of sides is 4, we get a quadrilateral. And in quadrilateral we have seen different figures. Here I have considered only square. If the number of sides is 5, we get a pentagon. If the number of sides is 6, we get hexagon. You can count the number of sides here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 6 sides are there, it is hexagon. If 7 sides are there, it is heptagon. If 8 sides are there, it is called as octagon. If 9 sides are there, it is called as a nanogon. If 10 sides are there, it is called as a decagon. If in general n sides are there, it is called as n-gon. Here I want to tell you another important concept called as regular. If you have a triangle in which all the three sides are equal, it is called as equilateral triangle. This is a regular triangle. If you have a square, all the four sides are equal, it is called as a regular quadrilateral. If you have five-sided figure such that all the five sides they are equal to each other, then it is called as regular pentagon. So this word regular refers to all sides equal. Not only that, all the angles are equal. So a question arises here, what is the meaning of regular hexagon? What is a regular hexagon? We have learned hexagon refers to a six-sided polygon. A regular hexagon is one in which all the six sides are equal. Not only that, all the six angles are equal. Next we have three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shape figures are also called as a solid shapes or solid figures. They are having length, breadth and height. Like cone, it is a three-dimensional figure. One of the example is ice cream cone. Cube, it is a four-sided laterally and two sides on top and the bottom. It is three-dimensional figure. Example is a wooden block. Cuboid, one of the example is a matchbox.
Sir, we can hear, sir.
Cylinder, one of the example is a glass or a cooking cylinder. Sphere, one of the example is a ball. Pyramid, in the rubric we have seen a pyramid shape. Egyptian pyramid is also a pyramid. What does a three-dimensional figure contain? It will be having faces, edges and vertices. You can see here I have taken a cuboid. A cuboid is a three-dimensional object. Look at this. The flat surface of the solid shape are called faces. In a cuboid, there will be six faces. The line segment where two faces meet each other, it's called as a edge. Count the number of edges here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bottom. Totally 8 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 12. There will be 12 edges. The point wherein the two edges meet each other, they are called as vertices. Here you can count, there are totally 8 vertices. Vertex is a singular, vertices is a plural. There is a beautiful relationship between the number of faces, number of edges, number of vertices. This relationship is given by one of the great mathematicians called as Euler. The spelling is Euler and it's called as Euler's formula. The Euler's formula says F plus V equal to E plus 2. You can observe here there are 6 faces, 6 plus 8 vertices is 14. It is same as the number of edges plus 2. This relation holds true for all those figures where there exist faces, vertices and edges. This formula is not specified for spherical objects. And also like sphere, cylinder, cone, we don't have Euler's formula. Let us discuss the number of faces, edges and vertices in some of the figures here. In a cube, there are 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. In a cuboid, it is same 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. In cone, we have got 2 faces. One of the faces called as a curved surface, another face is called as base. There is only one edge and there will be only one vertices. And in sphere, we have got only one face, which is spherical, and the number of edges, we consider it as 1. And there is no vertices. In cylinder, we have got 3 faces, 2 edges, and 0 vertices. In a square-shaped pyramid, we have got 6 faces, 8 edges, and 5 vertices. In a triangular prism, we have got 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices.
Sir?
In a rectangular prism, which says
Sir, what's a prism?
Sir, square pyramid is a base verticus of 6 plus 5, 11, sir. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, sir. It is not same, sir.
Why is it sir?
Not same, sir.
You quite not sides, sir. Sir, what is prism? Sir, what is prism? Hello?
Sir, square based pyramid has 9 edges, sir.
Sir, what is prism?
Varun, there are 8 edges in a square-based pyramid. 8 edges.
But it is not come. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Nah?
If you count, you will get the edges.
We can't hear you, sir.
Sir, we are not able to hear you.
Sir, we are not able to hear.
Sir, you are not audible.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are not audible.
Yes, sir. Sir, your voice is not coming. Sir, we are not able to hear you, sir. Anything.
The wheel has gone.
Sir, your presentation gone, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, your voice is also not coming, sir.
Sir, our presentation came, sir.
The presentation came back, sir.
Yes, sir, it came.
Presentation came.
Sir, their faces will be 5, sir. 5.
There's a typing mistake.
Yes, sir. 5 is the faces, sir. I would
Yes,
love
sir.
to answer, sir.
Sir, your voice is not coming, sir, from a long time, and we are not able to hear you anything.
Yes, sir.
Varun, your doubt got solved. Varun,
Sir, that there will be 5 faces, not 6 faces, sir. There will be, so it will
square
come.
based pyramid, there will be 5 at the bottom.
Four sides.
Yes, sir.
4
4
sides and
sides.
1 bottom.
Yes, sir. Not there will be 6.
Yes, sir. Only 5.
Sir, your voice is not coming here,
Typing
sir.
mistake, I think. Typing mistake is there.
Yes, typing mistake only.
Sir, Manjunath Anil Badigari is presenting. We are not able to hear you, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Now we
Yes, sir. Now your voice is coming, sir. Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Coming, sir.
Now once again,
Yes, sir.
I'll
Now
share
voice
this.
is coming, sir.
You just observe
Yes, sir.
here.
It's clear.
There is a mistake in the 6th one. In a
Yes,
square
sir.
based pyramid,
Yes,
there
sir.
will be
There
5
will be
faces.
faces equal to 5.
Yeah,
This is equal to 5, sir.
faces is 5. Somebody was asking what is the meaning of prism. This is the shape of a prism. Even a cuboid is a prism. In prism, what happens? There will be 2 bases. These are the bases. They will be same, means congruent faces will be there, and they will be parallel to each other. Such type of figure is called as a prism. This cylinder is not a prism. The
Okay,
reason
sir.
is there is no lateral surface. It is called as a curved surface. In this, there are lateral surfaces. Such type of figure where lateral surfaces are there and bases are congruent and parallel, they are called as prism. Shall we continue?
Sir, the even cube is a prism, sir.
Continue,
Yes,
sir.
cube is also a prism. Yes, very good.
Okay, sir.
Same as a cuboid, we have 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. With this knowledge, we shall solve few questions of the exercise now. I am taking exercise 5.1. Let's see the first question. The first question is, what is the disadvantage in comparing line segments by mere observation? By mere observation, we cannot absolutely sure about the judgment. We compare two line segments of almost same length. We cannot be sure about the line segment of greater length. Therefore, it is not an appropriate method to compare the line segments having a slight difference between their lengths. This is the main disadvantage. I'll write the answer for this in a short way. Comparing the lengths of two line segments simply by observation may not be accurate. So we use divider to compare the lengths of the given line segments. Suppose if you have one line segment say AB, another line segment say CD, if AB is say 5 centimeters and DC is 5.1 centimeter, just by observation we will not be able to say that each one is greater. So yes, the disadvantage of just observing, so comparison by mere observation is not correct. Second question, why it is better to use a divider than a ruler while measuring the length of line segment? Measuring the length of line segment using ruler, we may have the following errors like thickness of the ruler or angular viewing. Sometimes we may not view in a proper direction. So these errors can be avoided by using divider. Let's write the answer. Measuring the length of a line segment using a ruler, we may have the following errors. First error could be the thickness of the ruler. The second error could be angular viewing. These errors can be eradicated by using a divider. So it is better to use a divider than a ruler. Question number 3. Draw any line segment, say AB. Take any point C lying in between A and B. Measure the lengths of AB and BC and AC. Is AB equal to AC plus AB? Note, if A, B and C are the 3 points on a line such that AC equal to CB, AC plus CB equal to AB, we can be sure that C lies between A and B. I'll tell another concept related to this situation. If many points are there on a same line, then those points are called as collinear points. They're called as collinear points. Let us consider a line segment AB. Roughly, I am drawing a line segment AB. Let me name this point as A, this point as B. Let me take a point C somewhere between AB and let me take the line segment AB equal to 7 centimeter. C lies between A and B. Here AC, if you measure, we get some length. Suppose if it is 3 centimeter, you measure the length CB, this becomes 4 centimeter. Therefore, AB is 3 centimeter plus 4 centimeter, which is AC plus CB. Therefore, AB equal to AC plus CB. Here, A, B and C are collinear. We call the points as collinear if they are making a straight line. Question number 4. If A, B, C are 3 points on a line such that AB is 5 centimeter, BC is 3 centimeter and AC is 8 centimeter, which of them lies between the other two? Yes, answer this.
Sir, AC. BC. Sir, AC, sir, AC.
Between A and C, B lies. Isn't it? When we consider the line segment AC, between A and C, point B will lie.
AC lies between both, sir.
B
Sir,
lies
yes, sir.
between A and C.
Sir,
Yes,
AB
sir.
lies 5 centimeters, sir.
Yes, sir.
You
B
observe
lies.
this. We have AB equal to 5 centimeter, BC equal to 3 centimeter. Therefore, the sum AB plus BC is 5 plus 3, 8 centimeter. But they have given the length of AC as 8 centimeter.
Point B is in between, sir.
Correct. B lies
Body.
between
Sir.
A and C. It is something like this. We have a line segment, say AC, which is 8 centimeter. We have the point B somewhere here such that AB is 5 centimeter, BC is 3 centimeter. Together it is 8 centimeter. Understand? Time is up. We shall stop.
Sir, there are only 7 minutes, sir. Show that video for.
Somebody had searched yesterday. You
Yes,